Hi, I'm Sonja. We're getting ready for our Pilates class today. What you'll need is water if you have it, very important. If you don't have it, make sure you hydrate as soon after class as you can. And some kind of a folded towel would be really helpful, either round, folded, or otherwise. So that's about all you need. And you need your mind, your will, and of course your body. We're going to use the principles to move today. So first, let's just start with a little bit of breathing. Breathing is one of the principles. So what I want you to do is put your hands on your rib cage and feel your ribs expand. Exhale, draw in and out from below your belly. Melt your shoulders down your back. Do 3 more breaths like that. Inhale into your back and side ribs. Exhale in and up. Melt your shoulders. And exhale fully. Every time. Empty the lungs. Out the air to in the air. Hi, Catherine. Inhale, ribs. Exhale, in and out. Great. Okay, so let's take it over to our mat. We'll start with our warm-up of our spine. Let's place our hands behind our legs and pull in and up and lift ourselves tall on our top of our pelvis. Pull in from below belly and soften your spine behind. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and scoop. Our goal here is to make our spine super long, all the way from the tailbone through the crown of the head. You can feel a little bit like the cat and camel in yoga kind of concept. And then hold it up real tall. We're going to pump our arms and see if you can keep your body still when you pump. Pulling in the belly. Exhale 5 of these pumps and inhale 5. Pull in the belly and see if your body can stay still. Try to float one leg up and see if you can keep that going. Change legs. Now do a couple more of these rounding and opening the spine. Chest opens, mobilizing the whole spine. Try not to leave anything out. Now we're going to roll down and start our 100 in earnest. That means our arms pump, inhale 5, exhale 5, 10 times equals 100. Scoop the belly and roll down. Lay your head down just for a moment. Bring your shoulders down and exhale until your ribs come down. Inhale, lift your head and shoulders and begin to pump the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your toes in now. We're just gradually going to challenge our center core by lifting our legs into space into tabletop. And keep pumping those arms long and strong. The body is still. My head isn't wobbling up and down. I'm gauging for my low belly. Take your legs out and turn them out into Pilates V. That means the toes are apart about a fist width. Keep pulling in and out from your low belly. Now challenge yourself if you like by bringing your legs further away from your center. I'm pulling in here and lengthening my spine and legs in opposite directions. I'm going to keep on pumping. Want to warm up here. Get the blood flowing. Reach those legs long and engage the inner thighs and the gluteals. Now you can have your legs up high still or bent if you need to. Protect your back. Try to really reach out toward the midline of your body. Make your spine go the other way. We have 4 more. In and up from the low belly, long spine, long legs. You can always support your head and lay it down if your neck gets tired. The more you learn to control from your center, the less the neck has any strain. Last time. Lower your legs all the way down. Bring your fingertips up, take them overhead. Breathe the ribs down. Bring the arms up, roll up. Lengthen forward, pull the belly in, and roll back down. Tailbone, lumbar, thoracic, cervical. Ribs in, roll up. Lengthen through the spine, and back down. 4 more of these. Use the breath to help facilitate the release of the muscles. You know, if your belly's pumping forward, you're using the big muscles too much. You have to find that little deep, 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 deep. In and out. Okay, we got 1 more. We have 1 more. Scooping this belly, lengthening through the spine. Pull the belly in, back the other direction as you lengthen the crown forward. Next, we'll take our towel if you have one. If you don't have one, it's okay. If you have a little pillow or something or a ball, that's great too. But you don't have to have it. but it helps to facilitate the flexibility of the spine going overhead. So we're going to rest our tailbone down and take our feet up to our tabletop. From here, we're going to extend our legs out, not too low. I don't want my back to arch. And inhale up and over, and open my feet to shoulder width, and try to reach them long like they're sliding on the ceiling. Legs together, inhale up. I can touch down, open to shoulder width and roll. My goal is keeping my legs super long on the way down. So stretch the back line of the legs. Roll down slowly, articulating the spine. Now we'll take them to shoulder width. Inhale up and over. Now, if you want to, you can move the towel, legs together on the way down. Okay, 2 more. Squeeze the inner thighs so the legs are long like a Grecian column coming down. Last time. Then we're going to go in a leg circle. Hold on to the back of one leg and bring the other one down. Bend them both. Now extend them both. Reach them long and bend. Do 3 of these. Fully in the belly and lengthening the spine. Now from here, just bend the top leg and straighten it 3 times. Pull belly in. Try to keep my back evenly imprinted on the mat. 1 more. Now it's okay if the leg doesn't straighten all the way or if it's further away from you. Now circle your heel. Try to make a real circle and reverse the circle. Keep the leg long. Both legs are long, actually. Now flex the foot, push the tailbone down, and point. Make the leg as long as you can in opposition to the leg itself. Now relax the leg. Take and make a little circle on the ceiling and stop at the top. You can put your thumb on your ribs and your fingers on your pelvis and make sure nothing's moving. Try to get really still. 1 more. Let's go the other way. 2 more. Now take your leg and reach it over toward me. But don't let your pelvis move. Pull the belly and bring the leg up to the ceiling and take it the other way, but don't let the pelvis move. Bring it back up to the ceiling and over and up. A little top motion. Inhale over, exhale up. Inhale, reach, exhale, lift. Now take it out, bring it down and around to the ankle and up the other side and stop. So it's a full range without moving the hips or the pelvis. Trying to keep very stable here in this one. Bottom leg is anchored into the ground. 1 more. And now we go the other way. Go all the way across the tick-tock motion. So I'm not way over here. I'm just where my legs stopped when I was going left and right. 1 more. Now for fun, we're going to let the hips turn. So when you go out, I want the hip to go with the leg and go the other way and stop. We're just going to do 3 of these. Try to mobilize the low back, but not the thoracic, so my ribs are still down. So I think I did 4. Now let's go the other way. Let your hips turn. Lift with the low belly. Hold on to that leg and exhale until it releases to you. Now let's bend both knees. We're going to extend both legs. Once and bend. And twice. I'm lengthening my spine the other way too. And 3 times. Now just the top leg. Pull in and lengthen. And 2. And 3. Now circle. Make a real circle. Don't cut off any edge of it if you can. Reverse the circle. I'm lengthening my leg all the way from my tailbone. Point, dropping the tailbone down. Flex, long leg. I'm stretching it. Point and flex. Arms to your side. Draw a little circle on the ceiling. And stop. Try to keep your pelvis from moving. And stop. Grab your control. 1 more here. And reverse. Bottom leg is anchored in the midline of the body. It's harder than it seems, especially if you put your hands and you feel what's going on. All right, now let's tick-tock. We take it across without the hips moving to the top and over. Pull in the belly to lift it up. You go as far as you can without pulling your hip up. Because we're stretching the leg. We're lengthening from the hip over. From here, we're controlling it back out and top. Now we'll go out to the side, down to the ankle, and up, scooping the belly to bring the leg up. And again. Ribs are in. 1 more. Now we reverse. And I'm really working hard to keep my torso still. This leg is moving. We're training ourselves to move in space. So it's not anything goes. There's some precision involved. Now we let the hip turn with us. Let it follow the leg. And again, let the low back get a little bit flowy. This will help with corkscrew later. Last one. Let's go the other way. Stop at the top. Carry on. Last one. Hold on that leg and breathe. Bring it in. Roll back up. We're going to do our rolling like a ball now. So if you have your tail, go ahead and place that between your legs, right above the knee. And float your legs up. We're going to try to stay in a little ball here. If you can, pretend like you can keep your head, or try to keep your head on your towel. Scoop the belly until you rock back, and scoop and roll back up. Balance at the top, with our toes up. And roll back from our low belly and lift from our low belly. 4 more. I'm trying to mobilize. I have quite a lordosis here, so I have to really curve in to get that low back not to be flopping down or flattening down really flat. Got to scoop. 1 more. Pause. Remove the towel if you have it. 1 leg goes out, 1 leg comes in, pull it to you. Lower down. Keep that leg pulling in and reach the other one out. The pelvis is down. Change legs. Inhale. Exhale. Now this is the tighter side. We all have a tighter side because we're left or right side dominant. So I really want you to work on the tighter side, releasing it. Releasing it matches the looser side. So we get balance. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. We're going to go to double leg stretch. Last one. Kind of that little funny, sorry. Both legs in, extend to the ceiling, reach around and draw the knees in. Extend, reach around and in. I'm trying to keep my back evenly imprinted on the mat. I'm going to use my inner thighs and my glutes to help me lengthen those legs for precision in space. My arms to my ears, out to the sides and sweeping around and down, like I'm backstroking through water. I want to feel my arms attached into my torso, part of my box. Torso is your box in Pilates. Arms away from your back in Pilates. 2 more. Then we're going to do our scissors. Lay your head down, extend your legs to the ceiling. Bring 1 leg to you. Lift your head and shoulders so you can capture that leg. Pulls, pulls, and change. The elbows are wide. And remember, if you get tired, fatigued, and you start to lose the form, it's okay to take a break or make a smaller range of motion. If you're really tight in the hamstrings, a little bend in the knee, but you want to try to keep the leg in a straight line. Even if it's bent, it doesn't change, it doesn't bend in all of a sudden. It's still trying to extend. Pull, pull from the low belly. 2 more. Bend your knees in, lay your head down for a moment. Bring your hands behind your head. Lift your head and shoulders. Lift your feet to the sky. Lower them 1 inch. Pull the belly in and float them right back up. The legs are parallel like a table leg. They're not going beyond. I'm not going way up here into my pelvis. I'm just right to this place, straight up and down, like the foam roller behind me. Trying to find that anchor point for my tailbone and lengthen my legs away from that point. And I go as low as I can tolerate without pulling my low back up. I want to keep control. Not that easy to do. 2 more. Bend your knees to tabletop for the last one, crisscross. Rotate toward me and reach 1 leg away. Turn the other direction. See if you can keep your elbows wide. Don't let them cross in front of your nose. Look at your opposite elbow and will it to move away from your eyeballs. Use your ribcage muscles to lift your torso and rotate. Legs go straight down the midline. All right, now we're going to pick up the pace here. We're going to do 8 count at double pace. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the precision. 5, 6, should be burning a little. 7, keep the back out evenly imprinted. And 8. Hold your knees up, press your tailbone down, lengthen your spine. Big breath. Shoulders mount to roll up, or spine stretch forward. Feet are about as wide as your hips. Arms are out in front. You scoop the belly, lift up. See if you can lift your rib cage up, way up tall from the back and sides. And then round forward without collapsing over. So it's not a forward fold, it's a C curve to the front. And then roll back up, bone by bone, like you're coming back up on a wall. So your back should be super flat. Okay, so we scoop the belly and we lengthen forward, peeling off this wall behind us. If you have a wall, go ahead and sit on it. Pull in and rise back up. Fight for that form, okay? 3 more. Keep those ribs lifting, and 2, scoop and lift. And up, so you should feel your spine stretching. It's not a hamstring stretch exactly, it's the whole length of the spine. Now take hold of your legs and slide them in, and we'll do our open leg rocker. I think this one is one of my favorite exercises. It's just kind of fun to do. And it feels good when you understand what you're doing. So bring the toes in, lift one leg, scoop in the belly, drop your shoulder down your back. Bend it in, take it to the other side. Shoulder melts. So we don't want to be up here, we want to pull it back into our torso. Let's do it one more time. Scoop the belly, extend, shoulder down, and again. Now let's take them both down, scoop up, and down, scoop up. One more, and then we rock. Okay, shoulders low, look at your low belly, let yourself rock back, hold those legs, they'll pull you up. Scoop and roll. Scoop and come back up. So you're always moving from the center. Centering is one of the Pilates principles. So we talked about 3 so far: breathing, precision, centering. Now I can start to get a little bit more control over that low back, getting that lumbar to release. 2 more. Then we'll do our corkscrew. 1 more. Legs together, roll your upper body down, arms are at your sides. Legs are pointed straight to the sky, shoulders are down my back. And take my legs and tick-tock again. Now I want you to learn this here. Keep the feet together. Don't let one leg get longer than the other. It's going to try to. The lower one's going to try to get longer than the upper one. Reach the upper one so they match. Use your low belly to lift your legs back to center. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the side, bring it down, round to the side, and pull it right back to the top. Reverse direction. Feet are together. They're not going to want to stay together. One leg's going to try to get shorter because it's an easier route, but we're stretching. Then you can take a little bit further down. Okay, now you can lift. So when you get to the top, pinch your tissues together and take it up. Take it the other way. Other way. Scooping up. One more, like you're poking a hole in the ceiling. Okay, now we're going to take it all the way down. You can do any of those or come all the way over, lift, and roll back down. Take it the other direction. Allow the pelvis to come up and roll. Don't do anything that compromises anything in your spine. One more. Right down the middle, and then we roll up for a saw. Okay, so we're sitting tall. Remember, spine stretch forward? That's saw, in a sense, except we're going to C curve to the side. So the arms are reaching out, shoulders down the back. Reach your fingertips toward me, like you can touch my fingers. Drop your shoulder down. Reach your other fingertips away. Drop the other shoulder down, so you're pulling yourself apart. Now turn toward me, scoop the belly, lift your ribs, and turn. Pull the belly in and saw off your baby toe. So my ear's going toward my knee, and I rise back up, and I rotate. Reaching my arms opposite directions, I stretch. I pull my belly in and reach, rise up, and I turn, and I scoop and I lift. I'm trying to pull myself so many different ways here. My legs are moving away from my center, and they're staying solid. My arms are moving away from each other, and I'm staying solid. I'm lengthening my spine and rotating. So I'm getting a longer spine on one side, and again, rotate. We're gonna pick the pace up just for a couple more. Lie and scoop and lengthen and up. Turn and scoop and lengthen. Last time. one, and lengthen, and rise back up. Nicely done. So next we're going to turn, hang on 1 second for me. Okay, we're going to do our, we got to do some stuff on our belly because we got to get the back to open because life pulls us this way. So we're going to lay down on our belly. We're going to do a little swan dive prep. Okay, so I'm going to just take my hands and place them next to my head a little bit. I'm going to take my feet wide for a moment. Pull my belly in off the mat. You should be able to feel it lift. Draw your shoulder blades down until you float up. Then pull your belly in and lengthen back down. I know I keep saying that about the low belly because that's where your center is. Plus it flattens the belly, so that's kind of nice. Good, and one more time. Now turn your head toward me, drop your shoulders down, and nod your head 3 times. Tilt your chin down the other way, and nod. Move your shoulder blades down. Come back to the center and lower them down. Now try bringing your legs close together. Scoop the belly, slide the shoulder blades down. I'm pulling my belly in and up. Turn your head toward me. Tilt it down and bring it to the other side. And look center. Tilt it, turn the other way, bring it down. And center. And bring it back down. Now we're going to try a little swan dive with our hands down. So pull the belly in, shoulder blades down, rise up. I'm going to drop down, keep my elbows, my hands on the ground, lift my legs. Okay, now if you want to try to do this without holding on, one more, hands on your shoulders, press up, big inhale into your ribs, sit back into rest position, pulling in the belly, relax the rest of the body. Big inhale into side and back ribs, exhale, scoop, one more. Bring it back out for single leg kick. So now our elbows are under our shoulders. We pull our shoulder blades down our back and we scoop that low belly. Legs are together and they're long. I got my inner thighs engaged. I'm going to kick twice and reach my leg long. I don't want my pelvis to lift. Pulse, pulse. The limit of how deep I get my leg is, do I lift my hips? Don't lift your hips. Pull your elbows in towards you like you're dragging yourself through a desert. Pulse, pulse, reach. One more. Now let's flex and pulse and flex. 1, 2, 3, long leg. Long leg. Now let's point, flex, point. Good, one more point, flex, point. Pull the belly in, reach out long. And reach. Lay your head to the side for double leg kick. So now our hands come up our back. We may relax our shoulders down. Try to open your shoulder blades up for a moment. Pull the belly in and up, lengthen 2 ways. 3 kicks and reach. 1, 2, 3. Follow your legs with your arms, open your chest other way. Try not to let my hips lift up when I kick. Try to keep my pelvis flat. Trying to open up the hip flexors. You need that. They shorten up on us with life. 2 more. 3. Reach, inhale. 1, 2, 3. Open up. Hold. Lift a little higher. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale, ribs. Exhale, scoop and sit back. Take your arms and cross them over each other. So one side's longer than the other. Then take the other one and cross that so that side's longer. Just go back and forth. Reach your side and your lats. One more. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, scoop, and sit back onto your back. Next, our neck pull. Okay, so neck pull, ultimately you're going to try to get your elbows to be wide like this the whole time. It's really hard to do. So if you need to let your elbows come in, move them out as soon as you can. Your hands could be in front of your forehead if you're tight in your shoulders. Otherwise, the hands are back here or to your side if you need to. But remember, we're trying to keep the elbows like that. Stick is stuck in there, right? So sit tall, reach your legs out, sit back, flat back. So you can't sit back, flat back anymore. Then scoop and roll down. Then we come right back up. We bring our head forward. We rise up, and we sandwich ourselves together and roll down. Try to keep those elbows wide. Reach the legs long. See what happens when you tighten your glutes. Maybe tighten the rear end will help you a little on this. Help to anchor your pelvis. One more. Sit back, hold it. Sandwich, roll. Slide your feet in. Let's do some of our bridge. First, we'll start with pelvic articulation. First, just tilt your pelvis up and back. Get some mobility in there. Notice my head's moving. So you want to feel like your head is moving when your pelvis moves because it's a chain. So if I move the pelvis up the chain, each vertebra, my head will move. In Pilates, we're stabilizing a lot, but in this case, we're just mobilizing. And when you come down, I want you to have a real big arch in your back, like you can, like a little mouse could run underneath there or something. Okay? Now you're going to bring it under and start to peel the pelvis off until you're in a straight line from your knees to shoulders. Hips are flat. Then scoop the belly. Now let's just do a little pelvic tilt up here. See if you can get anything more. It's really hard because you're already used up most of it, but do a little bit more if you can. Okay, then pelvic tilt and roll down one bone at a time. Stretching your spine. Tilt and float up. Scoop and roll down. So you always move from your center in Pilates. Okay, so I'm never moving from anything else. I'm always starting with my concept of here, scooping, and then I lay each bone down. And then one more time. Good, now stay here for a second. I want you to squeeze your tushy and lift. Just little pulses. Activate the rear end. If we activate one side, the other side lets go. So if you can fire up the buttocks, the hip flexor is going to start to get a little more flexible. 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2. Now hold it there. Bring your knees together and open. Every time you bring them together, squeeze the glutes and lift a tiny bit more. Remember, if something hurts in a joint or ligament, you skip the exercise or do a modified version. Less range of motion, less intense. Good. Now hold it there. Bring your feet together. Inner thighs are connected. Your bum should be burning. Little pulses up. 5, 4. Keep scooping the belly in and up. 3, 2. Now leave the hips high. Pull the belly in and roll back down. Great. Arms at your sides. Now we lift. Straight up. No articulation. Just a hinge. Boom. Take one leg. Let's just march in space here. Are your hips falling? Try to keep the hips lifted. Now roll down. Next, we'll take a leg to tabletop. We'll be pointing and lowering the leg. Okay, so straight up, scoop the belly, leg comes to tabletop, point to the ceiling. Bring it to the knee, then bring it back up without your hips dropping. Take it to the calf and up. How about the ankle? And up, all the way down without the hips dropping. Slide it in, inner thighs connect, roll back down. Lift straight up. Tabletop, point, knee, lift, calf, lift, ankle. All the way down, slide in, scoop, and roll back down. Now you can do any one of those, even just the pelvic tilt, or you can try putting your hands behind your back to get some feedback on what your pelvis is doing. So I'm going to have my shoulder blades down. I'm not on my neck, my legs are together, and I'm lifted up, so I'm supporting my tailbone or my hips. Take one leg up, point to the sky, knee, calf, trying to keep my hips up, ankle, all the way down, slide it in, other leg, point, lift. Use the lift of the leg to help keep your pelvis up more. All the way down, slide it in, release. Scoop the belly and go down slowly. Articulate every single vertebra down, one at a time. Then we roll up for a spine twist. Okay, so our arms are going to be out, straight out to the side. So remember, you point toward me and you put your shoulder down. Try to take it the other way and put the shoulder down. So we're reaching 2 ways in space. Okay, so now my pelvis is going to stay anchored. My feet are together. I'm going to rotate toward you. I'm going to pulse 3 times. 2, 3, and turn the other way. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Move over a little. 1, 2, 3. Scoop. Is your pelvis staying still? How about your feet? Are they staying still? I have to fight for this. 1 more. And reach. And release. Good work. Now we're going to take it to the side for a side kick series. Laying on the side, Lengthen your legs out long. Spine is in nice alignment. Keep your feet forward. Lift your head if you like. Bring both hands up if you've been practicing. Otherwise, hand to the front of the body. Scoop and lengthen. Kick once, twice, and back. Once, twice. Once, twice. Once, twice. Pendulum your leg. It's trying to reach long around me. Not just kicking forward, it's lengthening. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now you can point forward and point back. You can flex forward and flex back. You can flex forward and point back. I just want the longest leg that you can possibly find with a long side. Now take both legs together, reach the top heel over the bottom, reach it up. Give us a little hug here. Let's just stretch. Now bring your spine tall again. Flex your heel and reach both inner thighs out toward each other. Point the top leg, float it up, and flex it down. As you bring that leg down, you lengthen your spine the other way and you pull in. 2 more. All right, now we circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to spiral your leg out further and further. Reverse. Now point your toe, bring it up the inside of the leg, fold on the back again, and extend. Release, reach, bring it together. Slide it up, point, and bring it down. 1 more, and then we reverse. Now we point to the ceiling. We fold it in, take it back, slide it down. Up, in, and down. Up, in, and down. Now let's take it up, hold on to the back of the ankle, straighten your spine again. Take your leg straight, lift with the lower leg and lower. The inner thigh is pointed straight up to the ceiling. My knee is pointed forward toward you. It's not rolling this way, it's straight. Okay, now we're going to take it to the top, take it down around, and the concept is you've got something like a teacup or a coffee cup, and you don't want the beverage to spill. That's how controlled you are with this. No tipping of the leg. 1 more. Let's reverse. Pulling in the belly to lift and round the circle. 1 more. Take both legs together now, slightly forward. Let's take the top one and pull it back and stretch. Pull the pelvis into it underneath you and get a really nice stretch in the quad. Then let's take the leg to the front, hold it, extend, reach it down and around, pendulum behind, bend it behind you, bring it forward, extend, take it back, and bend. Now let's go with a little bit of flow. Big bicycle motion, scooping the belly, trying to keep my torso still. Both legs together, let's bend and stretch again. Pull the belly in, extend the leg behind, pull under with the tailbone, reach, bring it forward, hold it in, and back. Trying to keep my torso still and lengthening. Shoulders down my back. Now let's flow. 3 more. Take both legs together, go into a straight line. Lift the top leg, bottom one meets it, they come down together. Top, bottom, reach. Now both legs together, up and down. Lengthening my spine super long. Okay, hand in front, we're gonna do a little V up. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 4, 5, do it both hands up if you want. 7, 1 more. 8, take your legs around to the other side. Roll onto your belly for the transition, beats on belly. Place your head on top of your hands. Scoop the belly, lengthen the legs, and lift the legs and feet them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your inner thighs and your glutes. Now hold it. Do it again. Pull the belly in, lengthen your spine. Hold it. Now crisscross. Pulling that belly, lengthening out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, roll to your side. Get nice and long and tall. Lift your head. Legs to the front. Take that top leg and reach it long. Kick, 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 kick. Fix my sock here. Kick, kick. And I want you to find the leg that makes you feel like it's the longest leg, the freest leg. That's not pulling on your back like this, but your back is stable. So whatever that is, if it's a flex and a point and a flex, a point and a point, make your leg long. Think of a dancer. Sweeping that leg around your body. 2 more. Then it's up, down. Legs together, heels are matching. Go to the sky, let's pull. Let's release and stretch. Point, lift, flex and reach. 2 more. I'm not going as far as I can go way up here, but I'm not. I'm trying to keep my spine nice and long. So my limitation is the pelvis. I'm not letting my pelvis move. That's okay. I'm trying to train my body to move. Now we'll slide the foot in. Oh, circle first, sorry. The circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spiral your leg out longer and longer and longer. Like you're lighting a match almost. It just keeps going. Other way. Now we'll slide the big toe in. Pull it behind. Straighten your spine, extend. Release and reach. In. Anytime you want to take and give yourself a little stretch here and pull in, fine. Other way. Up, in, inner thighs reach. Great. Now take the legs to the sky. Grab the ankle. If you can, pull your shoulder blades down. Leg comes in line with the spine. I've got a long neck too, not collapsed. Lift the leg and lower. Scoop the belly in and up and bring it down. Rolling in and up. I'm actually like a marionette. I'm like a puppeteer pulling my leg up from the center of my body. And again. Now we hold it up, we go back and down and around, trying to make a true circle with our pelvis moving. We scoop the belly to facilitate the release of the muscles and the control. Excellent, let's reverse. Now I really have to fight for this. Where it goes behind me, the muscles have to really learn how to lift my leg in a circle behind you. Great. Bringing both legs together, bend the top one, pull it under, pull the pelvis under, take it to the front, extend. Reach behind and bend. Now we bicycle. Now take and bend again, pull your pelvis under, take your leg back behind, reach behind, to the front, in and back. And I'm scooping my belly. Every time that leg reaches behind me, I'm really controlling my body. Great. Both legs together, back into a straight line, laying the head down. Make sure you're spaced under your waistline. Top leg up, bottom each, together. Make those feet flush if you can. Siri's listening. Siri, you should be doing Pilates. Okay, now both legs up together and down together. Lift and lower. Really trying to lengthen my spine. Hand forward. Now we lift and lift and lift. If you want both, both. 2 more. And 1 more. Roll onto your belly now. We're going to do a little swimming. If you have shoulder issues, hands at your sides. If not, hands above your head. So we'll start with our hands at our sides. Let's lift our arms and let's paddle our arms. Now try to keep your belly from moving. Don't let your torso move. It's really hard. Your arms flopping. And take your legs and do the same thing. It'll help to stabilize you a little. Now, if you don't have any shoulder problems, start to bring your arms out to the side and overhead and keep going. Trying to keep the torso like anchored. You can lift your head and shoulders. Stay up tall. Pull the belly in and swim. 3 more. 2. And bring it down. Turn around. We're going to do a little teaser. Hey, teaser's tough, but it's fun. It's so good for you. All right, so teaser. We'll do a little prep. Glue your inner thighs together at the knee. Reach up. Put your arms over. Ribs in. Roll up. Change legs. Roll in. Roll up. Change legs. Roll in. 1 more. Roll up. Legs, both legs up. Lower your legs and lift. Keep your torso as still as you can. Bring the upper body down. Keep your legs still. Lift in and lift. 1 more. Everything comes down together. Everything comes up together. Arms to the ears if you want. Bring it all the way down. 2 more. 1 more. Bring the hands behind you, toes to the ground. Tilt, tilt, tilt. reach, in. Tilt, 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 out, in. Not a super big motion because I'm keeping my legs glued together. No space between my legs at all. Again, 2 more. Can. Tilt, tilt, tilt. 1 more. And bring it down. Little mermaid. Or a little mermaid. Okay. Sit sideways. Start V-sit. Tall spine. Pull yourself over. You're between 2 plates of glass. Bring it over. Still between those 2 plates of glass. Good. Now up, over, thread through, back, down. Just 1 more. Over, thread through, back, and down. Take your back leg forward. Ready to come up into a straight arm. You can have your arm bent if you want. Ready to come up and over. Reach under. Reach back. Reach under again. Reach back. Open up. Lower back down. Take it over to the other side. And let's get our legs in a Z-sit. Up, over. I'm really trying to stay sandwiched. Now curve under, back over. Curve under, back over. 1 more. Straight legs, straight arm, or bent if you need to, or on your knee as well. Come over, we lift. We reach through. And over. Hopefully your socks don't slip. Over. Now lift up. Bring it back down. And then turn around. We'll do our seal. We're going to do boomerang. Let's just do a couple of boomerang. Cross your legs over. You're going to roll over. Change legs. Roll up. Reach behind. If your legs come to the ground, that's okay. And over. Just 1 more. Scoop the belly up and over. Change legs. Scoop and lift into our nice teaser. Reach up. Lower down. And round. Seal. Clasp, clap, clasp, and lift. Tap 3 times. Roll back, tap 3 times. If you need more challenge, keep your legs further away from you the whole time. 2 more. And bring it over onto your knees and hands. We're just going to do a little bit of a Pilates push-up, which is on our knees. So we want to sandwich ourselves together, bring our tailbone forward, lower down to the mat, push the mat away. Do it 3 times. Now, round under, arc back, round under, arc back. Take your feet under you and lift your hips, scoop the belly, come back down. Let's just do 3. Scoop and lift. Like you have a rope around your belly and it's pulling you up. Then bring it down. Sit up nice and tall for our final open chest stretch. Okay, so we're going to take and pull in our belly. We don't want our back to arch from the low back. We're going to arch from the upper back. Take your hands behind you and reach down and open. Scoop the belly and lift the upper back. Scoop in and lengthen more. Just going to keep on going, opening the vertebra. One more. Pull yourself back up from your center. Big inhale up. Shoulder blades back down and around. Reach it out the other way. Take it to one side and stretch. Take it up and over to the other side and stretch. Take it to the front and turn. Take it to the other side and turn. Pull yourself around. 1 more. And 1 more inhale. And exhale. And melt your shoulders. Great job. How'd you do? How'd it feel? So some of you guys have been doing this for a while. You kind of know what it feels like to do all this Pilates exercise. So I hope that felt really good and that you got some challenge in that. Great to have you, all of you. And come back again. We'll keep doing this. We'll keep working out. We're going to be coming back in real life soon. I'll be doing this class on, you're welcome, by the way. We'll be doing this class on Saturdays. And a total body stretch class as well as the plan right now. So in the morning, so if you guys have Saturday morning available, please hop on, come on in real life. It's really fun to see you in person. So thank you guys, thank you Evelyn, thank you, or I don't know if you go by Eve, but and thank you Victoria, Catherine,
All you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate your being here.